Okay, so here we're going to look at another variation of the loan qualification program. We're going to look at two nested if-else constructs. First, we're going to ask if the income is high enough. And only then are we going to check how long this person has worked at that job. If the income is not high enough, then we go to the else over here and you get an immediate rejection. Hey, you don't make enough money. Also notice over here that the integer years is defined over here inside this if block. So it would not be recognized over here inside the else or even after the else. And we'll look at that in a moment too. But first let's look at some of the outcomes. So I run this and we're going to give it enough annual income at 100,000. And then it will ask me how many years have you worked at that job. I'm just going to say 8. So you see that not only do I qualify, but I also get the question, how many years have you worked here? Okay, now we're going to make enough money, but only work a very short time. And we've been 1 year on the job, and it will tell me you must have been employed for more than 5 years to qualify. Now, not enough income. We'll do 25,000. And the question is it even going to ask me for how many years I've been employed at that company? Think about that for a moment. And here is the answer. It doesn't even ask me how long I've been there. It just tells me that you have to be earning at least $35,000 to qualify. So this is a good example of how the structure of, or how the questions that the user gets depends on the structure of the conditional statements in the program. Let's also look at this definition over here. And let's say that I want to do a cout of the years over here. And immediately you see that it's not recognized, it's undefined. So cannot use it there. If I wanted to do it over here after the else statement, you see that it's not recognized either. So that's because it has been defined over here, and it will only be recognized inside this if block after it has been defined. So effectively these lines of code here.